I got a problem. This is TMI, but, and I won't get any comments on it, but when I record on here, it is just for posterity so that I remember things, and then I can go back and go, huh, you're stupid, or that was just a temporary thing, or, oh, that's when that started. So I didn't pleasure myself before I was 40. I depended on others to take care of that. And a lot of times I was disappointed, with the exception of like one or two people. But anyway, it's like, so I always learned to view sex a certain way, and to go in saying, I'm not going to get an O. What pleasure can I pull from this experience? And, and I just, with my upbringing and stuff, like, it just didn't feel right to touch myself. Like it was like, I got as much pleasure, like even something such as like washing myself, washing my arm and washing my boobs and my kitty cat. No different feeling. There was never like, oh, I'm going to linger. No. And, so when I decided that I was going to be responsible for my O's, I was 40, and it took me a long time the first time because I really didn't know what I was doing. And but I don't quit. I spent a long time, and I was quite frustrated because there were times I was close and then I'd do something different, or I couldn't figure out what I needed, and I didn't have toys. When I figured out what I was doing, I had a very regimented way of doing it. And I started to question, how many times can I do this before it's a lot? I mean, I guess I was kind of like, by doing that, I guess I was kind of like in the mindset of a boy at that point when he figures out, hey, haha, so since I learned how to do that, didn't have a problem. Didn't matter. Now, I did it once while high on weed, and I won't do that again because, one, I don't really smoke weed anymore, and two, it took too damn long. Like, it was for freaking ever, and I already consider it at the beginning to be kind of a tedious process. And I don't, like I've slowed down to the point where I know I'm not doing it too much. I know I'm not. And I have the best toy at my disposal. It was a game changer. Absolute best freaking product ever created that I know of. I can't try them all. I would gladly be a product tester. But here's the problem. Like, even though I have never had a problem with it, even if I started crying in the middle of it because a thought hit my head, or because I was already sad and I was like, well, what else am I going to do? At least I can do one thing to bring me joy, some small particle of joy. I can't give myself joy. Haven't been able to since I take that back. Okay. Without picturing the person's face and hearing their words, when I got what I shouldn't have got and can't have again. So before I knew I couldn't have it again, I was having a little bit of trouble with bringing myself joy, unless I pictured his face and heard words he would say. Now I know I can't think of him that way. And I had to rearrange, or I'm having to reconfigure the part of my brain that tries to make the experience a beautiful thing. I'm having to rearrange what I call it. And I can't use words that this person said. I can't picture this person's face. It would make me sad, but I would reach my joy. But I don't want to do that. And I've never had that happen before. In the 6 years where I have to think of him. And I mean, I've been doing my best, like, no, we are not. We are not. He's an unfuckable. Unfuckable. Done. Dead in that area. Not happening. So let's just get shit done. Even tried watching some videos. Nothing. The parts of me that are really mean are really pissed at him. But it's not his fault. It is not his fault at all. Because this is my brain. But apparently, like last night, I was upset. And I was yelling at my vagina about this. Like, I wasn't even trying to find my joy. I was putting a bookshelf together. And I was just talking to myself, and I was bitching. And I was looking down between my legs and going, what the fuck is wrong with you? You love me. You love me. I am your soulmate. We are one. You need to do what I want you to do. You know, like, come on. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like I'm super pissed at her. I'm super pissed at my brain. And inner bitch is pissed that I got what I shouldn't have got. Because if I wouldn't have got it, I'd be okay. I wouldn't have this mind fuck messing with Virginia in a way that has never happened before. Never. I could be mad, sad, watching something disgusting, watching something beautiful, hot, cold. Somebody could be in the freaking room. Didn't fucking matter. Everything went as it was supposed to. Now, none of the tricks, not the music, not the videos, even the ones where I sit there and think the really bad thoughts that used to fucking work. No, even when I let inner bitch think of one of the people as this person and insult them, that doesn't even work. And see, that's one that's actually worked, like, for other people that have pissed me off. It's like, yeah, he's doing something you can't do. You know, like Like, you can't get me off, but I sure as fuck can, because I'm better. Like, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. And the thing is since I'm not a quitter, I end up having to quit because it's taken me so long and I've tried so hard that I have actually bruised my clit. Yeah, there's the TMI. Because it's just not working. It is like, no. It's like it's got a mind of its own and it's saying, I want that one. I'm like, but this toy is better. The hand controlling the toy loves you. You're best friends. The hand controlling the toy knows you best and is gonna make sure you're happy. You will not be disappointed. Everything will be fine, and you know this. And you don't hate me, you love me. So we got this demisexual, sapiosexual relationship going on. You are supposed to fucking work. But she's not. And I am beyond frustrated about it. And like, I know that like anybody I meet, I can't do anything with them because that's not fair. I should at least get a chance to have something. Like, I normally go in with, I don't expect one, but I might get one. They might do it right. But if I can't do it myself, then I'm getting nothing. Nothing. And I'm not going to fuck with somebody and have them feeling bad that they couldn't get it done because my brain and my vagina are delulu, as like they're not working right together. They're supposed to work together. And stuff is supposed to work. And it's not. And like I said, not pissed at him. I should have, when I realized they weren't clear-headed, I should have been like, hey, here's a cookie and a juice box. I'll catch you later. But I did what I wanted to do. I chose my wants over common sense, which, if you know me, may not be such an odd bit of behavior from me. So this is what I got to deal with. I cannot seriously date anybody until I can bring myself joy without thinking about without thinking about somebody who isn't me or somebody else. Yeah. Fucking psychology. And I can't even fix it. I'm trying to fix it. But then I got to wait a couple of days because I went and I hurt myself. I did. Every time since then, I've hurt myself. So I can't even attempt it until a couple of days from now because I tried so hard. Life sucks. It fucking sucks. But I will survive. Things will get better. Time heals all wounds. As always, every moment is an opportunity to turn things around. I got shit to do, so I'm going to go do that so that I don't think about my traitorous brain and vagina. Yep. Bean needs to get her shit together.